Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday, March the 19th, in our live stream with the Chihuahuas. Ozzy, Maya, Loki, Stewie, and Lucy. She's the one wearing the collar. It's cold today, so you see our heater in the middle of the floor. Maya and Loki are going to do some wrestling. Lucy needs some privacy because she's going to go potty. And it's hurting. Uh-oh. Okay, Lucy, just a minute. She's doing okay. She's got a little hanger on her butt right now. Let me go and take care of that. One second. Oh, she's trying. Go ahead, Lucy, finish. All right. You know how it goes when you try to set down the phone to save your dog. So hold on for a second. She's in the middle of a potty. And because she's having her surgical issues, she's having some trouble getting rid of it. So we'll give her a second. I know, baby. Okay, there it goes. All right, what a way to start. But she's our surgical patient, so. You okay, baby? Figure she'd do that as soon as I pushed the live button. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She's still having some post-anesthetic poopy, which means it's a little hard for her to push it out. But she's doing great. Yeah, she's doing great. You can see everybody's concerned about her. They're all trying to take care of her. They're not manhandling her, which is good, but she's not out of my sight for sure. So here she is. Yeah. Yes, but did you have to have somebody help you to get it out of your butt? That's what I just had to try to do to help Lucy. But you do what you have to do when your baby's recovering from surgery. She's doing really, really good. I'm tired because she was right next to our bed last night. And, of course, Ozzy didn't want to be separated from her. There's Ozzy. He missed her. So he sang the song as his people all the way up until the time that Daddy snuck him into bed with us. So we were up. And then she had me up bright and early this morning because she was hungry. So I think I'm operating on like 4 hours of sleep, which is probably not enough for my brain to engage in meaningful conversation today, but we'll do the best we can. What did you find? Yeah, you don't need that. Everybody's here with Lucy. They're all hanging out close to her. Hi there, Agent 888. Oh, you have a Lucy and a Libby. Oh, sweet. Libby's a cute name. Yeah, this is my Lucy. And she just got her spay yesterday. So she is recovering. She's got her nifty little inflatable ring, so she can't nibble her incision. Yeah, they're easy to spoil, aren't they? I have 5 of them. We have Loki here, Ozzy, Lucy, Maya, and I have little old Stewie over there in his little bed. He's 16 years old. 16 and a half now. So I have a house full. A house full. Hi, countryside. See my little Lucy here. She's getting all recovered. She's loving all the pets she's getting from everybody coming in to wish her well. Mash that like button too so that it shows the video to more people so she can get more hugs and kisses. Here we go. Thank you so much, Agent 888. We love them so much. They are spoiled little babies. You can see Ozzy. Let's see, wait. I'm going to have to turn the camera here. Let's see if I can get him. Ozzy's on my shoulder right now. He's being a parrot. So he can watch what his sister's doing. But he likes to be up on my shoulder. But they've all been perched on me today, just as close as they can get to her. And they're not roughhousing with her. It's weird. I think that they know that she's in recovery mode. She did really, really well. Really well. I was so pleased. The vet was really pleased. They handled everything really, really sweetly for her. Her brother missed her. Oh, she's growling at him. She's like, I don't want your shenanigans right now. My tummy hurts and I don't want your shenanigans. She's still as feisty as ever. Angie, baby. She's the boss. Of the two of them, she wears the fur in the family. They're teething. But she's not feeling like eating anything. She had her breakfast this morning. She had her pain medicine. She ate last night really well. So she's doing really good. She's doing really good. So sweet. Yeah, she is little Pica Jr. I have some pictures of Pica on my computer. You know, it runs through your screensavers. And I see Pica's little face peeking out at me, and it's so much like this. So much. She is Pica Jr. Little sweet girl. She doesn't want any of her brother right now. She's just like, nah. I could do without him. But I do want to be close to Mom. She doesn't get her sutures out for 2 weeks. They're not dissolvable. So if she is, I will give her a break from it. As long as she's not reaching, I'll take it off and let her have a little break. But I want her to keep it on for a couple days just to make sure she's not, this reminds her not to roughhouse too. So she'll have to wear it every night at least for 2 weeks. I remember when I had Maya done, I did give her periodic breaks from the collar just so she could feel canine without feeling like a alien. But yeah, they said that the suture should be in for 10 to 14 days and didn't schedule her follow-up until 14 days. So he goes in for his neuter on Saturday. Then the following Saturday, she'll have her sutures out. And then he'll go back the following. I'm just a series of vet visits right now. It's just day after day after day. We're going back on Wednesday. Actually, they're going to their home clinic. And they'll be getting their last vaccinations. Yes, I made an appointment for her surgery recheck, and that's going to be in 2 weeks, is what they said. And actually, they didn't say give me a recheck, because they're coming in, Angelina. They're coming into your clinic on this Wednesday on the 22nd for their last vaccine. So they'll take a look at her sutures then, I guess, make sure that she's not infected or anything. I haven't been flipping her over. But she's not in any undue pain or anything. She's been doing well. The other dogs have been leaving it alone. I was worried about them trying to give her some, clean up or help or anything down there. And I was like, nah, we don't want your licks down there today. Yeah, I've made an appointment for her to go back. Like I was saying, he goes in on this coming Saturday for his neuter, and then the following Saturday she goes back to have her stitches out. I think that they scheduled that for the full 14 days instead of 10. She does have an appointment back in Annapolis for that. There's Seraphins coming upstairs. Oh, they did. They did their jobs properly. I'll tell you, they couldn't have done it better, actually. They were absolutely wonderful from beginning to end. So we had a very positive experience. Everybody else is all antsy now that Seraphine came upstairs. You should have come up 10 minutes before the live so I can get this out of them.
I was sleeping 10 minutes.
Yeah. He's got to come up here right as we're doing. He's going to hit the coffee pot now. So everybody's going to get a chance to hear that. Loki. Loki has got to be up in Mr. Stewie's face. Poor buddy. It's okay. He's blind. He can't see us. So when Loki comes up to give him love, he can't see where it's coming from. So Mr. Stewie doesn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like Loki's love is too forceful for him. So they were playing with a ball. They try to offer him toys and Stewie doesn't see them. You go, boy. You can rest now. Everybody loves Mr. Stewie. Everybody loves Mr. Stewie. Yeah, Mr. Stewie loves to be loved. He can't see where it's coming from, but he does love it. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh. Loki's busy. So I'll just come down here with the puppies. Marlene says hi.
Oh, hi.
He says hi. You probably heard him. He says hi back. They've all been getting along so well. Well, thank you for stopping in to see us, Countryside. Give your pups a squeeze from us. Pets and kisses and hugs and... Lily and Peppa. Sweet babies. We'll see you later. Thanks again for stopping in to see us. Hi, Carol. Welcome to the channel. Let me see what you said. Carol asked me where I found my doggies. It's favorite breed. You want a tiny one so much. I want one that will not get over 4 pounds so that I can bathe, feed, groom, etc. Okay. Well, the normal size for Chihuahuas is pretty much between 4 and 8 pounds. So what you have here is 2 puppies that are just 6 months old, and she'll probably reach the 4 pound mark. Her brother will probably be between 4.5 and 5 pounds. He's a little bit bigger than she is. When you have Chihuahua litters, unless you are breeding pups that are just really, really small, you never know what size you're going to get. In her litter, she's the smallest one. And I didn't pick her because she was the smallest one. I didn't know she was the smallest one to begin with. I just knew that I really liked her color. And she just happens to be charting to be very, very small. She can never be bred, which is why we got her spayed, because she's just not going to be big enough for it. I have a friend that lives in Indiana that I got 3 of my dogs from. I got this one. He's 8 pounds. This little baby here is 8 pounds. He's a very happy, healthy Chihuahua. The bigger they are, the easier they are to take care of. I know that sounds like it would be a little bit counter, but he's very easy. He fits in the kitchen sink. I can bathe him. I can groom him. I've got no problems with him, and he has no problems at the vet. He's just basically a normal sized dog. This one is, oh, this one is sneezing her little hiney off here. Maya here is 7 pounds. You can see her here. She fits in the kitchen sink. She's no heavier than a gallon of milk. I can do her with one hand. So 7 pounds is fine too. 4 pounds is actually pushing it for health reasons. So just putting that out there if you're a first time Chihuahua owner. The smaller they are, the harder they are to care for. They take special anesthesia. They're just more fragile. So we happen to be fairly experienced Chihuahua people. Yeah, maybe Cedric is up for adoption. Cedric is a very, very tiny little guy too. And one of the things, about Cedric, which actually we did learn with our the smaller the Chihuahuas are, the more dental issues that they have. So you have to brush their teeth more. Maya, we're not doing that mess today. Get down. Maya, leave it. She's going to have a tantrum. Leave it. Whatever it was. Hi, Annie Deborah. Here's your little girl. She's doing very well. Maya, on the other hand, is not doing as well because she's not the center of attention. She's being a brat.
Scratches?
You want scratches? Maya?
Scratches?
You want your scratches?
Come here, scratches.
Get your scratches.
Scratches. There we go. No, get out of her cooch. She wants scratches. Come on. Want scratches. You want to play instead, right?
Oh my goodness, a 12-pound dog is too much for you, Carol. Oh my goodness. This little buggy. She couldn't take me down if she tried. Right now, she is still having to be weighed on the cat scale. Yeah, she still has to be weighed on the kitty scale. Thank you so much, Carol. We agree with you 100%. We think that they're absolute darlings, which is why we love to share them with everybody on the internet. They're sweet little. Oh, she wants Seraphim to give her some love.
She wants to greet me.
Yeah, she does. She actually got up to come and get greeted. You're gonna give your kisses? Aww. They are spoiled. These babies are spoiled rotten. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. The little one got her spay yesterday. So she's too small to ever have a litter of puppies. So we wanted to make sure we did the responsible thing. Since we have her brother as well. We have her brother from another litter. This is her bigger brother. He's already neutered, but her brother isn't spitting blanks yet. We wanted to make sure that we did not have a litter of puppies from that.
Yeah.
See, her brother is right here. This is Ozzy. Ozzy! Ozzy! He's going to get neutered on Saturday. It's okay. I bet you would spoil one rotten. They're so easy to spoil. We treat them like they are dogs for sure, but they are more like our kids than anything else. We think about them before we think about ourselves. You know, all those things. They eat sometimes better than what I would consider myself to eat. I make sure they get all their stuff, all their vitamins, all their nutrients, all their vaccines. They go to the doctor whenever it's scheduled. They do better than us. And she's doing absolutely wonderful. She's feeling good. She was a star. She got carted around inside the vet office. They made sure everybody got a turn. I really like this blow up cone rather than the other type. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, dogs are family for sure. She is a family. She is. And she is just the cutest little thing. She's such a darling. She has such a sweet little personality. She's sassy. She is so sassy. She doesn't take any gruff off of any of these boys. Even the 8-pounder, she does not take any gruff off of him. This is Loki. He's he's 1 3/4. And she wants to go with you now?
Yeah,
she wants to go over
sit
there.
over there, but she can't come up there.
Well, she can't jump.
Can't jump.
Yeah. So sit over here. Seraphim's going to come sit with us because Lucy wants his attention too.
She wants to lay on me.
She does. She wants to be cuddled. They all do. He hasn't been upstairs for very long today, and they can't wait to see him. All families family, and they just love to hang out. Look how majestic he looks. He does look so much bigger than she does because he sits taller. He's very prideful, Loki is. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome little boy. Sweetheart. Little sweetheart.
I was watching the video of you bringing him home.
You were?
Yeah, yesterday.
Seraphim says he was watching some of the old videos about when I brought Loki home. If you're new to the channel and you haven't been here before, we have so many videos. Oh, Maya. She's been sassy. We have so many videos. Hi, Virginia. Welcome. So many videos online about when I brought Maya home, what she looked like when she was a baby, bringing Loki home. Hi, Honey Rose. How are you doing with little Billy? Honey Rose Quartz just got a new Chihuahua. Her little Billy. Can you believe it's time for our little sweetie just got her spay? Can you believe it's that time already? It seems like just yesterday we brought her home. It kind of was just yesterday. In December. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. We didn't bring her home until she was 10 weeks old because they were so super small. When they're this tiny, if Carol's hanging out, when they're this tiny, it's responsible breeders will usually keep them until they're 10 weeks old at the very earliest to let you take them. Because I think she wasn't even 2 pounds when we actually brought her home. So she wanted to make sure she was doing well with everything. But she's recovering from her spay. She's doing good. I think I've only heard her yelp once. And once was at the beginning of this video when I started the live stream. She decided she was going to take that opportunity to try to poop. I know. I remember, Virginia, I remember you from one of our last lives. You've been here before. I'm pretty sure. Are you getting sleepy? Are you going to hide your nose so we can't see her cuteness? She does have some pain meds on board, but when she took them this morning, she didn't immediately, like flake out. I'll tell you what, when both her and Stewie are on gabapentin for pain issues, and neither one of them like the flavor. Oh man, they don't like it. Boy, she cacked that stuff out at me. She was like, cack. It was a face I hadn't seen out of her before. She did not like it. But like a half an hour after she took it, she was feeling a lot better. A lot better. Not better. Yeah. She's doing good. She has her overseer here. And this is little Lucy, one of the puppies that I got in December. And this is her brother, Ozzy. He's 2 days older than she is from another litter. So they're both about 6 months old now. And then I have the other 3 Chihuahuas. I have Mr. Stewie, my 16-and-a-half-year-old. Mr. Loki here. He's 1 3/4. He'll be 2 years old in June. That's hard to believe. And we have Miss Maya over there. Yeah, Seraphin doesn't have his phone in his hand, so he's busy petting dogs with 2 hands.
That's right, Marlene.
Yeah. Yeah. So Marlene's taken over your job. She's welcoming everybody for us. She's going to be our ambassador for today because Seraphin's not with that. And Doggy Daddy's not here today. So Oh, you got a video of you getting sturdy? I will. I will have to watch it. She's sweet. She does like to be up on the sofa, like she normally is, which is why I put the steps back up so that she doesn't have to struggle to get up and to get down. She rests a whole lot easier on the couch than she does when I try to put her on the floor in one of the beds. She did get to sleep in Mr. Stewie's party palace because I had her next to our bed in the party palace with a potty pad so that she didn't have to look hard to find out where she had to go.
Yeah, I noticed the party palace was gone last night.
Yeah. It does look like nap time. She's starting to feel a little bit tired, which is good because after surgery, recovery happens when you're sleeping. So when she goes into a deep restful state, she'll recover faster. Yeah. You know what's funny is the last time that I did a live, the dogs, I think all of them almost slept right through it. I think it was on Friday. I did one. And yeah.
Yeah.
They were just like this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just completely knocked out. Mr. Loki is busy up here being a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Chihuahuas are such cat dogs. What are you doing, Loki? Are you a kitty kitty? Come here, kitty kitty. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here, kitty kitty. You're a good kitty, aren't you? Yeah, he's a good little. He says, I'm not a kitty cat, but you can call me whatever you want as long as you're going to pet me. You're a good mommy. You're a good mommy. You're going to give me the pets. He's really been kind to Lucy since she's been out of commission. I think quite easily, besides Maya, Lucy is his favorite. He loves her the most. He takes good care of her. But lately, he and Ozzy have been getting along really well, too. Today, they were both on my lap at the same time. Ozzy rolled over and was pawing his face. Oh, Carol, that's a great idea because senior dogs definitely need love and attention. Lots of it, too. My Mr. Stewie over here. Come here, Stewie. He can't see us anymore. He's blind. He can hear me, but he doesn't really know where we're at. Come here, Stewie. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Hey. Mommy's over here. Hey. Yeah, I'm right here. Not you. Not you. He doesn't want you. Come here. Come here to see me. Come on. Come on, buddy. That's a good boy. Loki wants to play with him just like he can see him. Stewie's like, nah. Leave me alone. Leaves me alone. Hi, Brian. Thank you for coming in to visit. This is Mr. Stewie. We're giving him a little bit of love, and then I'll pan back over there to Lucy. We were just talking about senior dogs needing love. This is my senior dog, 16 and a half. He's a baby. He's a baby. We still treat him like a baby, but he's our grandpa. Yeah, he's a good boy. No, we don't need any entertainment. And here's Miss Lucy. She's doing really good. She's happy just sitting here on the couch, trying to catch a little nap. I'm talking in her sleep. Her brother has really missed playing with her. He really, really wants to, but he's been pretty gentle with her, to be honest. Not at all like his usual self, where he's usually all over her, rolling around and wanting to do stuff with her. So he's being kind of gentle, but they're never out of my eyesight. You have to watch puppies 24/7. Or else they do stuff you don't even want to know about. They do. They do bad stuff. I have to cry to my pillow at night. Yeah, especially this guy. This guy. He would do bad stuff if I let him. But he doesn't get away with much, do you? Do you? I try to be a good boy, Mom. I try. It's just a tall order for a puppy.
He's a pea bandit.
No, Lucy, we don't want you to fall over. Come on. What do you want? Where are you going? You gonna go I bet you I know what you want. First you're gonna get a good stretch, and then I bet you you're gonna go over there to see Seraphim. Bet. Let's see. See, you had to go and switch your spot. She's following you around. Seraphim's like the Pied Piper for little dogs that don't feel well. They follow him around.
Okay. Put some walk in it.
Maya's over here. What does she have? Does she have a pig ear?
She has that bone, like that white one that's kind of been gnawed on a lot.
Because she's really into it. She doesn't want anybody to take it.
Yeah, anyone gives her an eye, she's...
Oh, good. Lucy's feeling good enough to gnaw. Mm-hmm. That's good. Good girl. You want me to hold it for you? Come here. Come here, Lucy. Here. Yeah. She's teething, too. You're going to hear her growl like a beehive at her brother to get off of her bone. I think that Pica did send Lucy to us. They're all having conversations. Loki's having a conversation. Lucy's having a conversation. Maya's having a conversation. And everybody's telling Ozzy that he needs to behave. He's like, I want her bone. See, Loki wants it too, but Loki will wait. Ozzy will try to take it, and Lucy says no. Look at that side eye. She's like, you don't want to mess with a girl post anesthesia. She says, I will have your face and eat it too. That will be the next bone I gnaw on. He's trying. He wants the other side. Look at that. It's like when you have two puppies and you have one bone that appears to be the favorite right now. This was a very tasty rib bone. And they are teething, teething, teething. I should be finding puppy teeth coming up here shortly. She's feeling a lot better. Guarantee she would not be playing around with a bone if she didn't feel good. She's feeling a lot better, I think. You want your bone back? Yeah, you can have it. She does not want him to have it, for sure. She tells him, she gives him that look before she ever goes after him, too. She's just like, mind your manners or you're going to get it. She'll even tell Loki to go away, but she's not going to be mean to him. She likes him. And Loki likes her. She's getting the most attention today because, of course, she's the one that's got the ouchies. Oh, she found another bone. That's cool. Then Maya will take this one, I think. They play bone switcheroo. Who's going to get it? Who's going to take that bone? We have a boneyard over there. Hot tip for anybody who wants to know. So you don't spend a fortune at PetSmart or whatever on bones. You can see these great big gnarly bones over here we get. They're hollow, usually come stuffed, and they're good sturdy bones that you can keep for a long time. And actually you can fill them yourself with stuff and then stick them in the freezer, and they make good treats for the dogs forever, really. I mean, you don't have to get rid of them. She's loving. Look, she's got a little boneyard going on over there. Loki took her bone. Oh, Seraphim took pity on her. He's a good girl. Come on. Here you go. I have a brand new rib bone I'm going to give her probably.
That's why I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I have a brand new rib bone that still has all the little meats and stuff on it. All the little juices. Since she has to spend so much time in her cage, I think I'm going to let her have it. But I didn't want it to be too rich for her after she had had the anesthesia. See, Ozzy has a little issue. He doesn't think we know, but we know. Ozzy doesn't want to play with something unless you have it or you're playing with it first. Then he really, really wants it. It's like the currency of whatever she's playing with is really high for him. So he wants whatever she has. And he doesn't care what he has to do to get it. So he's going to stick his foot in there and he's going to touch it. And he'll touch it and touch it and touch it. She's like, nope, you're going to get my butt in your face. No, I don't want you to bother her, though, because she's got stitches. Go, there's a big bone right there. Go eat the big one. There you go. There's a good boy. Good boy. Now you have your own. See, Loki will just sit here and look at her. He thinks she's kind of cute. I think he believes that that's very Pica-like. He loved Pica. Maya has to shake the camera, jumping up. She wants to know if Lucy has a great bone and if she can take it. I know, Maya. You keep touching me. You keep knocking the camera. She keeps knocking the camera. She wants her scratches. You want your scratches. Do you want your belly? Do you want your belly scratched? I'll give you some belly scratches. Oh, he took the bone. He took the little one she was just chewing on. She's like, that's cool. I don't mind. I'll take the big one. Yeah, Loki loves all the other Chihuahuas. He really does. He's just really kind of sweet. A little forceful. I mean, a little pushy with his love, but aside from that, he's really sweet. Stewie has gone over into the corner and he's just standing there. I don't know if he knows how to get out. Come here, buddy. Stewie. Stewie. Turn around, buddy. You don't have to stand in the potty all day. Come on. Come here. Come here. It's Mommy. He's like, I was safer in the corner. Oh, even Lucy's come down and say hi to Stewie. Hey, buddy. They all can have their bones. Mr. Stewie's past his bone time since he doesn't have any more teeth. This is the importance of brushing teeth. And why I try to do toothbrushing at least a couple times a week is better than what we did when we were brand new parents to Mr. Stewie. We'd bring him into the vet and say, hey, you know, he has dragon breath. What's wrong with this dog? I mean, there's like purple clouds of nasty coming out and choking me whenever I try to kiss this dog. What is wrong with this dog? And the vet was like, nothing, nothing, nothing. And then we went to a new clinic and we found out that he had dental disease and he needed to have regular dental cleanings, and that's where I learned what to do and what not to do with Chihuahua teeth. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Stewie is too old to love Loki back. But that doesn't stop Loki from trying. At all. Mr. Stewie loves love, but he likes human variety. He likes the human variety love. That's what he does. He likes humans. He had a great time when we took him outside. Today's a beautiful day, except for the fact that it's like 20 degrees outside. It keeps, the weather has been so wonky. It's like 60 degrees and beautiful one day, and then it's blustery and 20 the next. So we are not going outside today. I will have another outside video going up probably tomorrow, so you can see some more of their outside playtime, because it's so much fun. I love to watch them romping around. The last time I had little Miss Lucy out, though, oh my gosh, I wanted to club her. She would not come back to me. She just kept running around in circles. We live in Maryland. We have been spoiled, basically, by our weather. I really have nothing to complain about. The only thing that I can complain about... Yeah, we didn't really get any snow. We got one dusting that barely even covered the yard, and then it just, melted the same day. So we really haven't gotten anything. It's been so weird, weather weird. Not anything like I remember as it being here when I was a kid. But the only thing you can complain about is that it's 60 or 70 one day and then 20 or 30 the next. So it doesn't give you any, you can't depend on anything. We came out of a bunch of rain and it went up to like 60, and we were outside just having a blast with the dogs. It was fun. And then it rained again, and then the next time it's just windy and super cold. Super cold. It's Stewie. Oh, no, that's Loki. Which one are you?
Maya.
Maya.
Put your butt in her
Hi,
face.
Maya. Hi, Maya. Hi. Hello. How is Maya? How are you? Hi, Nancy. Nancy says she can't stay. She's sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I hope you feel better, Nancy.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. You came in to see the cuties? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. There she is. Let's see. Maya was blocking her. Here's Cutie Pie recovering from her little surgery yesterday. With her nose buried in Maya.
Well, Maya sat there.
Lucy gets along with everybody. So sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Maya loves Lucy. Everybody loves Lucy. She's, just like the show. Everyone loves Lucy. But not everybody loves Ozzy. Or at the same time. Not at the same time. He's been very, very friendly with Ozzy today. And last night, actually. Maybe he knows that Ozzy needs a little bit of loving. Actually, when Doggy Daddy brought Ozzy to bed with us last night, did you hear about that? He did. And I worried because, right, these two actually are a little territorial over the bed, and the puppies haven't slept with us yet. So Ozzy got that distinguished bit last night when Doggy Daddy couldn't stand listening to him cry because he missed his sister. So he got into bed, and it was one of those things where you're like, well, how are the other dogs going to react? Well, Maya was like, I don't like this, not one bit. I don't like this, I don't like you. But I'm going to go down underneath the covers and forget that you're in bed, which is what she did, which is fine. Loki was up by my head, sleeping on a pillow, and he actually was very good. He was very welcoming. So Ozzy got snuck in under the radar. Yep, he did, and that satisfied him because he really missed his sister. They usually will snuggle down in their little pen and go to sleep, and they're perfectly safe in there. I don't have to worry about them, getting into anything or chewing up something while we're all in bed. They can get out of our bed and go wherever they want. So,
You change the size of it.
yeah, so, I mean, but he was okay. He was only in there for a couple hours. I mean, actually, I think he yodeled for about on and off.
I didn't hear him at all.
No, on and off for about 2 hours. Yeah, he is. I do need a king size bed, but I need more than anything, Nancy, is a king size bedroom to put the king size bed in. This house was built in the first part of the 60s. And the bedrooms are modestly sized. The queen size bed fits in there fine. I bet you I could get a king in there if I really tried. Okay. We do need a king size bed with 4 dogs that want to sleep with us. We do. We need it.
We need to get the carpet out first.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of things we'd like to do to the house. It all comes with time. Good Lucy, she's getting her lovin's. She's all snuggled down. Yeah, everyone does love Seraphim. Yep. It's not like they have a preference. They've just missed him all night. No. He's the freshest one in the room. So they got to come over and make sure that they give him all the love and all the attention. It makes him feel special when he comes up. He has a perch. He's got Ozzy. This is Ozzy's favorite spot, by the way. If you are sitting on a couch, he wants to be your parrot.
Right behind your neck.
Right behind your neck. He's like a neck cushion that you could take on an airplane. I could smuggle him on like that. I could say, so this is my neck cushion.
It's like a warm compression.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ozzy does remind me of Loki. But he's not going to be near as furry. Loki's mom was she was like, I don't know, she looked like a little grizzly bear. I mean, she was very, very thick-furred. But they are related. So I think they share a grandfather on Ozzy's mother's side. Yeah, they're related through the mother. So they do. They have the same kind of genes. I think they have the same shape of face. See how I know he wants his bone. See how long his nose is compared to her little snoot. Even Maya's face is shaped just a little bit different.
Maya, show me your face. Show me your face. Look at that pretty face.
Look at those ears.
She's got a little teeny overbite. That's no big deal.
No, it's under.
That's an underbite?
Yeah, she has a teeny weeny underbite. Mm-hmm. It's really a teeny weeny one. She's got a crowd. She could use doggy braces.
Yeah, she's crowded.
That's right, she's got really crowded lower jaw, but it's okay. We love her anyways. So we don't go in the show ring.
His mother's not being bred anymore, right?
No.
Yeah, because of the nose thing. And...
Yeah.
Ozzy's nose is too long, apparently.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's just like splitting hairs. But you know, when you're the breeder, you can afford to be picky. I mean, because you know what you want in your line.
She said she wanted to breed it out, the long nose, and she couldn't.
Yeah. Um, Lucy and Ozzy have the same dad. Look at her little face. Her face is, to me, I don't know. I love this face. I think it's perfect. Her face is her, and her profile is just like, I keep saying it. She's just so much like Pica. That little noggin and that the way that her little face is, so much like Pica. Pica had a perfect face. I mean, honestly, she had a perfect face. But this little face is just absolutely perfect. So when we go over here and we look at her brother, and we're looking at his nose, she just, his profile is, she didn't like how long this was. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When he was brand new, when he was a little puppy, and when I have the puppy pictures and I do his DNA thing, you'll get a chance to see what he looked like when I was looking at him. He's a tiny little puppy. His little face, who knew his nose was going to grow out like that? Who knew? But we don't show, so it doesn't really matter. So Loki's too big. It's like my little bunch of misfit toys. I've got one that's too big, one that's got an underbite, one that's too small, and one whose nose is too long. What else? I love them. I love them. I love my babies. I think they're perfect. And their temperament cannot be beat.
Ozzy makes up for it with his energetic.
He's like the Energizer Bunny right now. But he's so funny. Ozzy is like a little clown. He's the cutest little thing. And that was one of the things, is that his mom gives off the best temperament. I mean, if temperament is inherited, he has the best temperament because his mom is just so friendly. Doggy braces. Yeah, well, we could have used doggy hearing aids with Pica. We could use doggy glasses with Stewie. See, what was Stewie's thing? I don't know. Stewie was pretty perfect. I don't know. I think he was pretty perfect. He was just about the right size. His limbs were completely straight. Yeah.
Good personality.
He had a pretty good personality. I mean, he was a little bossy. But pretty good personality. Ear carriage was really good. I mean, I think Stewie was pretty perfect. Yeah. I'm getting a bone on your face. See, none of them are aggressive when it comes to like their toys or their bones or anything like that. Especially not to us. I mean, to each other, they'll tell each other not to do it, but they're good with us. She's in recovery. Loves the lap. Seraphim has healing hands. He's infusing her with healing energy. Maya, is your foot taste good? She got the itchies. It's almost time for us to start thinking about fleas. Watching her scratch. Is it time? Should I put your flea stuff on? They can start getting it on April 1st. That's when I start dosing them.
Pica was easy. You could see her fleas. You could see a flea. She had.
Stewie's allergic to fleas, so we are pretty proactive when it comes to them, just in case. I mean, if I take him to the vet and he happens to get a flea jump on him, oh my God. He gets hot spots right away from fleas. Stewie, you're still hanging out in the bathroom?
He
Yes.
lost his way.
He has lost his way. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to go and get a nice warm treat for little Lucy so she can get a little bit more in her tummy. She didn't eat her full breakfast today, so. Thank you so much for popping in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button for us and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. We have some fun stuff coming out with their playing outside and so forth. They have a great time. Thank you so much for supporting us, and thank you for coming in and visiting. And thank you for all the love and kisses that you gave to our little Miss Lucy on her recovery. And we'll keep you posted and let you know how she's doing. Take care. Have a great day.